the training today. We got a Fade manager in Philly. Let's go. We got Fade running the Impact today. A nice training. We got Michael Salazar. Okay, we got Michael Salazar running the training today. We got it up for Big Mike. Let's go, Mike in New Jersey. We got Isani, the great Isani, running Impact training today. Okay. E money. We got Ace Springer himself, PC recipient, running the training today. Okay, Ace.
He
Let's
with
go,
us.
Ace. And we got Tiffany Butterfield. We got Tiffany Butterfield running the training today. Okay, Tiff. Dang. Dang. We got some heavy hitters running the training today. And then we got none other than Mr. 100 Pieces in a Week himself. We got Beta Bay. Beta Bay running a training today. Running a training today. So we got some heavy hitters running a training today. I'm telling everybody on that list can do a 10-pack with their eyes closed. I'm telling you right now. Everybody on this list could do a 10-pack with their eyes closed. I'm telling you right now. So those of you, you hear that? Who that? Who that? Jamal? How about Jamal? His voice came from the shadows. Like, oh shit. All right, let's go, Jamal. Shout out to Jamal. So I do want to say if you're someone who wants to learn how to do this at a high level, right? Today's a day to take notes, to learn, so you can springboard your day tomorrow. Today is the day, right? Like if you're an office that's not in Queens, you don't hear Isani speak, this is your chance to hear her speak, right? If you're in, New Jersey and you don't ever hear Ace speak, this is your chance to hear Ace speak, right? So if you're in an office and that's not that the facilitator is not a part of, this is your chance to gain that juice, right? Gain that juice from them. And as we always do, we get takeaways. You can ask questions, and you really want to pick that person's brain, right? So just get ready to learn. Get ready to learn. And these guys have earned, I believe, everyone on this list has successfully earned over 5,000, at least over 5,000 in a week before. So again, these are the people you want to hear from, right? Damn near maybe 6,000. Seven. I don't know. This is a juicy list right here. So further ado, we are here until 5 o'clock. So you want to get your base, you're gonna have to keep your camera on until 5 o'clock. If you're someone who has the camera off, or you're not really on camera, your manager could take the attendance as you're not here and you're not present. So keep that in mind. So for you to be present and get paid for the day, make sure your camera's on and you're also participating, right? If you're how do you participate? Well, you ask questions, you raise your hand, you're in the camera, you're clapping it up, right? And you're engaging, right? You're engaging. So we want to participate as well. We don't want a dry call. We want to, at the end of the day, for everyone to learn so you make that big money and develop. All right, cool. So other than that, it took 11 minutes. Other than that, let's get into it. Let's clap it up for Demetrius. Demetrius in the building. Okay, D. Hey, D. I think D in the office. Tell D, D. I don't know. I know he wanted to go pick up a truck or something, right? To get into that office. Let's go, D. The shop is open. Man, I'm about to go meet you over there, man. I thought shit was closed. I'm about to meet you. All right, Juice. All right. Other than that, first up, the first facilitator that we have today is someone who has been with us for a couple years now. He's a multiple PC recipient. He's done over 100 sales in a week. He's earned over $5,000 in a week. He's trained multiple people, and this guy is sharp, man. This guy is sharp. He's always dressed sharp, right? He has a sharp mind. He loves to read as well. And I'm gonna tell you something about this individual. Nothing can keep him down, right? Because all of us will get knocked down, right? But this person right here, he gets up back quick, bounce back quick. He don't stay down at all. He don't stay down long at all, right? So I do want to shout this person out because he's super resilient. He gets the job done, and he has so much juice and so much gems that people should be really picking his brain and trying to get and gain. But further ado, let's put your hands together and take a lot of notes for this gentleman right here. Let's give it up for Beta Bay.
Yeah, Beta.
Let's go, Beta. Oh, I gotta share my screen for you too.
How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Let's go,
Thank you for that intro, Mike. You're really the best, man. Really the best, man. I got some juice for you. I hope everybody up. Everybody ready? Y'all up with me?
I'm ready.
Why
Maybe
the
I
fuck
say
if
yeah,
you ain't
real
woke,
quick.
you
Let me-
sleep?
Yeah, we ready.
Let me see
Beta,
if y'all
you
up
the
with me,
best,
man.
Beta.
Mike, try to hit the yep. You already know. So today we
You
got
the best, bro.
I appreciate that, Mike. So today we got something that I feel as though that's really going to be impactful. The purpose of this workshop that I want everyone to get and to understand is the importance, right? When I say importance, I want y'all really to get the importance of building a connection and ice breaking, right? But anytime, that's how I'm gonna get y'all involved. Anytime I say connection, I want y'all to say ba 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 ice breaking quick. And I need some ice creams in the chat, bro. Right? I'm gonna say that again to make sure that y'all following.
Let's
Right?
practice.
Anytime I say right, let's practice one time. When I say connected, y'all say ba 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 ice breaking quick. Ice breaking quick. Right? Ice breaking quick. They go to ice creams. I see the ice creams in the chat. Y'all with me?
Ice breaking quick.
Right? Let me see connections. You mean? Ba 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 ice breaking quick. I see the ice creams. I got me turned up. Listen, I'm gonna wake y'all up.
Beta, you gotta let us know when to start already.
Listen, connections.
Ice breaking quick.
Listen, McDonald's ice cream machine is broke, but ours is not because it's ice creams in the chat. Let's go. Okay, I'm turned up now. Y'all got me up this morning. I'm gonna get y'all turned. I'm gonna give y'all some energy, y'all. I see Tori over there smiling. I see Chris ready. See everybody getting hype, getting me turned up, y'all. Right, so, right, let's just get connected. Y'all see the Wi-Fi's going on. Hopefully everybody is connected right now today. Right, let's get connected. You see it say presented by Beta the Builder. Right. We're going to be focusing on strong signals, right? Real connections and more sales, right? Strong signals, real connections, and more sales. Mike, you can go to the other slide for me.
Sorry. I was trying to put the ice creams in the chat. You guys see my chat?
Yeah, we see the ice creams. I see the ice creams. Right? So today, today agenda, right, is why connections close deals, right? You're gonna be focused on why connection close deals. If you went solar or if you went, ESCO, all right, I'm gonna show you why the importance of why the connect and close deals. I see y'all dropping the chats, I see y'all paying attention, I love it too. Right? Also, too, the first 10 seconds of the door. That's why you say ba ice breaking quick, because it's quick. 10 seconds. First 10 seconds at the door. That's why I want y'all to keep it in your mind that ba ice breaking quick. Right? We're gonna ice breaking quick, right? Icebreakers that actually work, right? We're also gonna be talking about reading the homeowner / prospect, right? And we're gonna get a little practice, a little role playing, right? Because it's no fun if you can't do none. So let's get some practice and role play, get the blood flowing this morning. Let's go. Yeah, Mike, I see you doing your little, let's go. All right, now let's get into the exciting part. I'm excited. Let's get into that next slide real quick. Let's for sure get into that next slide. This one I'm about to break them down. Right? So people buy from people that they like, right? Let me get Issa. I see him drop the ice cream, right? Just before I really dig into it, what do you think I mean by that? By people buy from people that they like.
What I think you mean by that, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. So what I think you mean by that is basically like you guys just find somebody that like you. That's how I look at it. Like just finding a friend. You selling yourself, so that's why your image is important. How you look, how you carry yourself. So yeah, like you got to be cool, man. You got to be cool. You got to come off cool, like you know what I mean.
I feel that.
That's what I take from it.
No, I like that. I like that. One clap for Issa. Check myself up here. It's okay. I'm gonna hold it like this. All right. Exactly. Right. So people buy from people that they like. Right. And what it means is I'm not going to be satisfied if I go into, let's say, a Foot Locker, the bull all me mugging me, and he like, oh, what you want? Why you here? No, if I get all that, I'm gonna go into Snipes or Kicks USA, right? To go give me my shoes. Because at the end of the day, I'm not feeling you. I'm not liking you. So why would I want to do business with you? Right? You bring whatever problems you got to your job instead of letting, like I'm the customer. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So people buy from people that they like, right? Keep that in the back of your mind. Because when I dive deep into it, y'all going to see like, oh my gosh, I see what he means, right? Because now we're going to talk about connection, lower resistance, right? The first bullet. Make sure y'all got your notes out because note takers is money makers. Shout out to my leader, Tiff, right? Always saying that note takers is money makers, right? But connection lowers resistance, right? Remember what I said when I say connections? There you go, Chris.
I missed it, Beta.
Listen, y'all sleep. Hey, Mike, tell them wake up, yo. Y'all sleep, man.
Gotta wake up.
Ice creams, man. We up. Let's get it. I see Chris. Shout out Chris, right? So,
be there.
right? Connections lower resistance, and
icebreaker quick.
I was seeing if y'all was following, right? So resistance is like a rubber band, right? Y'all all know what a rubber band is, right? You know, the mailman carry them a lot. If you make a lot of money, you got a lot of rubber bands around your money, keeping it tight, right? So the harder you pull, right, from the cell, the more tension it creates eventually. You know how you pull a rubber band, you pull and pull, it get tight. It get tight. The rubber band too tight. Hold on, right? As you pulling and pulling, right, it's going to create tension throughout the cell because you trying to pull away from it, right? I want y'all to understand when you creating that tension, you pulling away, you're not trying to do too much, right? And then it eventually is going to snap back in your face. Like I would snap on your finger and it hurt. I don't know if you ever was in school, you was playing with the rubber bands, you flick it at your mans, give me a little welt, right? So when you pulling away from the customer, it's creating that tension, right? But when you build that connection, right? When you building that connection, you're here we go. Listen, I was seeing if y'all was following. Listen, wake up. We up, right? So when you build that connection, you're moving closer to them. What it means is when you got the rubber band and it's closer, the rubber band is more loose. Oh, hold on. The rubber band is more loose. The rubber band is more relaxed, right? Because you're not pulling on that rubber band no more. It's more relaxed. It's more loose, right? So it makes them comfortable, right? And it lets them have them take their guard down. Because when you're more comfortable, is your guard up or down?
Down.
Exactly. That's how it is when you're not pulling too hard on that rubber band. It's loose. It's comfortable, right? So get close, right? What I mean by get close is get close with them. Talk about something personal, right? Tell them, talk about their home, right? And talk about their dog, right? Talk about, a Me Too story, man. Shout out Malik, right? When we was back in the DC days, I used to, we went over like Me Too, like customer like, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, for real, Me Too. I used to do that. It's because we're trying to lower that, resistance, take that guard down. We're not trying to pull on that rubber band. It's too tight. Let go a little bit. Get a little close. They ain't gonna bite you. Relax. I got you. That's why we're here. I'm gonna make sure we get them connections, okay? But listen. Right. There we go. I'm making sure y'all with me. Let's go. That's how I'm making sure y'all with me, man. Ooh, Jamal. Get me turned up, yo. Listen, turn a stranger into a neighbor. We don't got no strangers at the door. You my neighbor. What's up, bestie? Right, you my neighbor. How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Right? Right? Look at Mike. He giving him a hug. How you doing? Give me a hug. Bring it in. Right? Get close. Right? Get close, y'all. Don't be afraid. I'm not saying get close, get all up on them. If you want to, shoot, but get a little close. Right? Listen, Maya in Philly, she seen me. I walked up, I hugged the customer. She said, I see you hugging that customer. I'm like, hold on, that's my aunt right there. That's why I hugged her. That's my aunt right there. How you doing? Let me right in the house because I got close. I wasn't trying to pull on that rubber band. I let it go. It's nice and loose. Right? Turn that stranger into a neighbor because we all neighbors. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. Here I am. The man with the plan. Right? So, right, if they don't like you, I want y'all to know they don't hear you. Right? If they don't like you, they don't hear you. My fault, I was doing this last night. I know what I put, but it don't say it right there. But if they don't like you, they don't hear you. Listen, I do all my joints like I be typing it up. I don't do no chat GPT. I type it all up, put it down. Right? Put the real work in. But if they don't like you, they don't hear you. Listen, let me say that again. Oh my God. I used to be stressed out at the door, yo, when I was FR. I'm like, why they not listening to me? They looking all around. Because I had to realize, baby, they don't like you yet. And you gotta realize they don't like you yet. Just because you're coming up to the door with a pretty face and a nice smile, you think they like you? No, that's not it. That's not it. You could be the baddest or the handsomest person in the world, but they still might not like you, and they still not gonna hear you. But let me tell you how to fix that. I got y'all. Listen, right?
Tell us, Beta.
I got you. Let's go. Right? You can have the best product in the world, right? This is what my leader and DC and Meech told me. You can have the best product in the world, but if they don't like the person, they not gonna want it. You can have the best product in the world, but if they don't like the person, they're not gonna want it. Just before I really dig more deeper into it, can somebody please talk to me about that? I want somebody to talk to me. Talk to me about that.
I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Talk to me about it.
People, they want to feel like they could humanize with you. They want to feel like they could joke with you. They want to feel like they could have relatable conversations with you before they want something from you. Like people just got to know that they actually kind of feel you and they could just humanize and just connect with you on a level to be able to connect with you and buy something from you. Like
Oh
Can I
my
say
they
goodness.
something to
say,
that too?
they say people don't care how much you know until
So they
they
know
know
how
how
much
much
you
you
care.
care.
John
So
C.
it's like
Maxwell, let's
when
go.
you able to show them that, they now want to care. Like they initially just want to care about what you got going on.
Well, I can listen to your voice all day. That was beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. I see Mar ready to build them connections. I see it. Ice break them quick.
Ice break 'em quick.
Ice break them quick. Let's go.
Wait.
Right? Did somebody say? I heard somebody. Somebody they said they want to talk about that before I move forward.
Yeah, that was me.
Talk
If
to me.
I had to just break it down into the easiest terms, like just think about when you don't support a brand or you don't support, like you don't like someone in general, you're not gonna want to buy from their brand, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
you don't like their morals or you don't like how they presented their brand or what they stand for. It's the same thing also too when we go to the doors, right? I'm not buying from an op, right? And that's how they be
Facts.
looking at us at the end of the day, because it's like you don't even know me, but you want me to go in my wallet. Like,
Ooh,
you feel me? Like you don't even know me at the end of
don't
the day.
even
So
know me.
that's how I think about it. Like, like at the end of the day, people when they see us at the door, they look at us like, who the heck is this? But and they want me to go in my wallet right now and buy, but they not even taking the time to get to know me. You
Facts.
feel me? So
Facts.
that's
I see you.
that's what I was
I
thinking
know you be
about it.
doing. I be
Like
with you in the
just to
field. You
make
be
it
building up
like
connections. You be building up connections. Ba da ba ba ba. Ice breaking quick.
ice break them quick.
Oh. Right. So right. You can have the best product in the world, but if they don't like the person on the porch, oh my God, if they don't like the person on the porch, right? They already decided the answer is no before you can even finish your sentence, my guy. Before you can even finish your sentence, right? So use the Triple H, right? I ain't talking about Triple H WrestleMania, even though I love him. I used to be jumping off DTX and people all day, every day. Shout out to my cousins. We used to go crazy in the basement, going
Yeah,
crazy.
shout out Triple H.
Right? Right? And what I mean by Triple H, for the ones who don't know in the back, I see y'all in the back. I got you. Right? But I mean is humor, right? Use a little humor. Me personally, I follow up once Meat showed me the funny salesman. I took everything from him. I watch him, chicken hand, meet a friend. Listen, listen, he said something like, listen, I know you're not interested. My mom said the same thing to my dad, but now I'm here. Right? Try to use something funny, crack him up. Right? One thing I'll be with Susu in the field. She's like, oh, did I scare you? I'll be laughing. I'm like, oh, what you mean you scared that lady? Right? So just say something funny. Sometimes when it's dark, I'll be like, yo, can you see me? I know I'm kind of dark chocolate. They be cracking up. Like, boy, I can see you. My light is on. I'm like, I don't know. I'm dark. So, right? Say something funny. Say something humor. Then I'm going to go into the humanize, right? What I mean by humanize, right? I see somebody, they waking up, they got the crust in their eyes. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? Look like you had a long, what you do last night? Let me guess, the graveyard shift? Hold on, come here. Let me get that crust out your eye. Come here real quick. I got you, my guy. Because I'm focused on building up connections. Right? Oh, y'all following? Ice break them quick. Let's
Ice
go.
break them quick. Oh, yeah, that was good.
Right? We trying to humanize. Yo, listen, bro. Right? Tap into the humans. Oh, you got a baby. Me too. Listen, I show my life. So I got me 2 daughters. Matter of fact, I hold the baby, rock the baby to sleep. Right? And then this one of the easiest ones you could do if you FR. Right? This one of the easiest ones you could do. You can beat the high rollers at the door if you do this one. Right? It's the hot spot. Things you can see with your eyes. Smell with your nose. Hear with your ears. Taste with your tongue and touch with your hands. I'm not saying taste the customer, but yo, what you eating? Them hot fries? Oh, I love that taste. They all spicy. I get them all the time. I'm not, you mean? Oh, hold on. You got, that snake skin. Ooh, let me feel it on that jacket. Ooh, that's authentic snake skin too. Right? This the ones that's gonna have you beat the high rollers. Once you building that connection with that hot spot, because you already got your 5 senses, you know how to use them. Once you beat them connection at the hot spot, it's the authentic takes again. Yes, sir. Right? Use that hot spot. That's one of my things when I first came into the game when I was building connections. And I was using the hot spot and the humor, man. That's the money right there. I don't even get it out, but I'm giving it out. They out here just giving it out. I'm giving it out to y'all. I got y'all. Let's go. Right? We're talking about that connection building. We're talking about that connection building. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ice breaking quick. Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I love that. Vaughn say it's so juicy. It's so juicy. Right? So buying decisions are emotional first. Ooh, wait. So you're saying people buy off the emotions first before they even think? Right? Buying decisions are emotional first. Right? I see y'all looking at the screen, y'all looking at me like, what do you mean by that, baby? What you talk about? Talk to us. Your name say Beta the Builder. Let's build on something. I got y'all. Right? People don't buy renewable energy, y'all. I want y'all to know that. Like, people don't buy price protection. They don't buy solar panels. You know what they buy? You want to know what they buy? They
Energy.
buy peace of mind.
Ooh.
They buy pride.
They buy that
They buy that feeling of being smart. Right? What I want y'all to do, right? Do everybody know Michelangelo or Picasso? Do y'all know him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a painter. I want y'all to paint the picture. Y'all need to paint the picture for them. You understand what I'm saying? Right?
Juice.
But you got to paint the picture, right? If you really want to build that connection, you got to paint the picture, right? Exactly, in their mind, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, right, you could say some stuff like this, right? I want somebody who want to read it. Cause I know what the juice is. I want somebody to tell me. Somebody read it for me.
People don't buy renewable. That right there.
No. Where it say by saying stuff like you may be pulling
Where
right there. You see where the arrow is at?
you may be pulling from a power plant. That's like having a bunch of trash laying around in your house. You wouldn't want that, right? Just go grab the bill so I can make sure you're not pulling from a dirty source like the power plant, and I'll wait right here.
Right?
Them.
Now,
Like
Meech,
a whole bunch of trash.
what? It's a whole bunch of trash. They're not just thinking about the power plant, that electricity. They're thinking about a whole bunch of right? A whole bunch of yuck around their crib. What you mean? Ew, no, I don't want a bunch of trash. Well, go grab your bill so I can make sure you're not pulling from that power plant. Because I'm Picasso now. I got my crayons. Hold on. We in 3rd grade again. Let me color this in your head real quick and show you what a bunch of trash look like. Because you might not know what a power plant look like, but you know what a bunch of trash look like. And you don't want a bunch of trash to be laying around your house, because I don't. Trust me, I know you don't. Because now, because at the end of the day, they don't want to buy their renewable energy. They want to buy knowing that they don't got a bunch of trash and stuff. They're like, no, I'm pulling from dirty source. No, I don't want to be pulling from that. Now the peace of mind is all right now. It's a peace of mind for them. I'm pulling from a clean source now. Bet. Say no more. Sign me up, because I want to get connected.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ice break them quick.
Ice break them quick.
Right now, right. Let me get another participant when we talk about getting where it says getting solar panels.
I got you, Beta.
Bet. Say no
Getting
more.
solar panels is like controlling where you get your energy and how you pay for it, while others don't know where they are getting it or how much the next bill will be. You will have full control, and I know that's something that you want to have, correct?
Exactly. That is something I want to have. Because now you're not selling me on the solar panels. When you're talking to me about the solar panels, you selling me on that. I'm buying full control. Right? When you got the solar panel, when you don't got solar panels, you just renting. You renting the energy. Instead of now you got the solar panel. Now you could be buying the energy. And at the end of the day, you're not going to tell me how much I'm going to pay. I'm going to pay how much I know I'm going to pay, because this is what is generating from my S-Rex to my solar panels. It's how much I'm using, and this is what I'm going to do. Because at the end of the day, that my neighbor who knocked on my door, I didn't know it was my neighbor. He made me feel that connection. He made me feel that connection.
Ice breaking quick.
I know my man Meech loving it. I see him. He dancing and too. See my man Chris. I see you. I see y'all, man. Y'all got me lit. Y'all got me. Listen, it's early in the morning. I was turned up, man. I was like, yo, I got to come correct. Now I thought about the ice cream. Now I thought about y'all. Let's go. Let me get the next slide, Mike. I'm turned up.
Juice.
Right? Now, right? This was something that stuck out to me when Isani, right? She was in the NICO. She had to build in the connections, right? She had the first 7 to 10 seconds. What is going on? What should be happening in the first 7 to 10? If y'all paying attention to NICO, tell me what should be happening in the first
You
7 to 10
should be
seconds.
listening more than you're talking.
Okay, Juice. Exactly. Right? For the first 7 to 10 seconds, y'all. Right? Now, let me
building a connection.
Right? Bye, ice breaking quick. I hear that.
Juice.
Right? The connections. Right? That's what we want to get it focused on. Right? So when we're talking about building the connections in the first 10 seconds, right? Hey, somebody open me up. Let me get my man Ace for that first bullet. I see you over there chilling. My guy, Mr.
Let's go,
Springer, talk
Ace.
to me. Let me get that first bullet. Hello? Somebody help him out. Somebody help him out. Oh yeah, we go. There we go.
Smile before they open the door. Your smile is contagious and it can also change somebody's mood.
Oh, look at you smiling. You got me smiling now, girl. Listen, look at your smile.
Thank you.
Y'all got me smiling. Listen, she ready to build them connections. Ace smiling now. Everybody's smiling now just because she's smiling. Right? In the first 10 seconds, make sure you show them pearly whites. Right? Or show y'all. I mean, I got high cheekbones. That got me stuttering. I'm so excited. Listen, I got high cheekbones. I'm showing them Jones. High and proud, loud and proud. Listen, I'm at the door. Hey, I'm smiling through the little people. I know you see me watching. Right? I'm smiling at the end of the day. Because you got to know that smile is contagious when you... it's contagious when you building that connections, y'all. Let me talk to you.
Also. Always greet them. Greet them whether it's in the morning, good afternoon. Don't just go straight into your pitch. Just greet them. Be polite.
Ooh. I see you trying to build them connections.
I break them quick.
Right? My man Meech, right? Meech, oh my God, he's one of the best trainers, I swear on the planet. He's the best. Right? When I had my team, he was like, yo, he said, bro, you do this small thing you'll do at the door would take you from your 2 to your 1. I said, what is it? He's like, it's just your smile. You're not smiling. So if you're not happy to do your job, let me know. But you gotta smile. I said, that's it? I swear I smiled the whole day. I dropped 6 that day. Oh my God. I smiled the whole day. I dropped 6 that day. Right? Just because I was smiling. Right? Just because I was smiling. Meets from what office? Meets the director of sales. All the offices. The ice breaking them quick. He building them connections. Right? So make sure that
ice breaking quick.
Right? Make sure that we smiling, y'all. Y'all all got beautiful smiles. Meet used to say your smile move mountains. I'd be like, damn, move mountains. I was heavy as a mud. Yes, my smile move mountains. I felt that. I'm smiling now. Right? So you got to remember in the first 10 seconds, make sure that we smiling. Make sure that we smiling, right? Now let's go into the friendly tone. Let me get somebody from Queens. Let me get somebody from Queens to tap in with that one.
I can read it out. It's Jade.
How you doing, Jade?
Okay. Friendly tone, not a sales tone. Don't be low or too loud. Remember, every good song has a nice flow with a nice beat.
No, Jay, before you go, I don't want you to go too fast. You look like you ready to build connections. I don't want you to go too fast. Right? Now, when you say a friendly tone, not a sales tone, what does that mean to you personally?
Like a friendly tone.
I'm ready to peel the layers off the onion real quick.
What I think is like you don't want to sound too salesy. Like you want to sound like you're trying to build a friendship with them. So I usually just like, hey, I'm just here to inform you about the message on the second page of your bill, but not sound like you're forcing them to do something, because then they're gonna like turn away. Because when I made sales, I always try to like be friendly, like try to not necessarily be their friend, but like be nice. Like I don't know. That's what it means.
Influence.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you. I'm about to peel back this onion for you, G. I got you, all right? So I love that, right? What you said, right? So when I say every good song has a nice flow with a nice beat, right? This go back to Meech and Brandon, right? They love Jay-Z, right? And I had to sit back and like, damn. So when we pitching or when we talking, you gotta have a nice flow. Some people like, how you doing? I'm better with Empower PA. I'm here just because a lot of people can't say goodbye to air pollution. I don't like songs that go too fast. I'm like, hey, yo, what'd he say? Nah, I'm good, bro. Or songs that's yelling. You know, I mean, that might be your take. I don't really like right. Right. I don't like songs that's too, you feel me? My favorite song got a nice flow, got a crazy beat, right? Shout out Meek Mill, Dreams of Nightmares. That's forever a banger, right? And I still listen to that joint to this day. Right? But it got when I want y'all to focus on right
song.
It is. Right? Every good song got a nice flow. You mess with that song either because of the flow or because of the beat. I was watching this what was it? It was Chris Tucker. He was like, yo, Michael Jackson, he's so funny. He used to always be listening to the he always used to be listening to that 50 song. They were like don't. You know what I mean? I'll be in the club with a bottle full of bub. I got what? Michael Jackson, Chris Tucker said he was talking to Michael Jackson. He's like, oh, I just love that song, Chris. I'm cracking up. I'm like, yo, this matches with exactly what I gotta do. So I'm like, yo, I gotta incorporate it because if you like something, it's because you like listen, you like hearing it. You like hearing like Marv's voice. I like hearing it. He got a nice little cool, great tone. Right?
Not too low, not too high.
Right, exactly. It's chef kiss. It's perfect. Right? And once you master that in your tone of voice and how you talking and how you trying to get connected with that person, you will understand. Right? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ice break them quick. Who's sleeping? Y'all up? Talk to me. Right? You gotta make sure that we getting them connections. I got y'all. I see the ice creams.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ice break quick.
Right? So
wait, but you gonna ask me something or I'm confused?
No. I was just pulling back the onion. You already answered my question. You crossed your T's and dotted your I's. See, you give us everything. You blessed us. Thank you for that. Right? Thank you for that. Right? You hit the nail on the head. I was just peeling the onion back a little bit, trying to peel them layers back for you. Right? Just always remember every good song and every good pitch got a nice flow and a nice beat to it. Juice. Right now, let me get my man Chris. I see his beard looking very nice, luscious. Right, talk to me. Let's get the last bullet.
Respect their house / apartment. Someone is always watching. Don't be yelling on the phone, leaning on the railing, touching stuff on the porch, or commenting negatively. Definitely don't be looking in the cars on the way up. Right,
exactly. I like how you added that one in, Chris. I see you be trying to make some connections, huh? Right? We gotta respect their homes and their apartments, yo. What you really used to piss me off, man. And you know, I don't get pissed off too easily. Really used to piss me off. I used to have some reps. He used to be going on the porch, just touching little stuff. Oh, look at this, or oh, look at that. I'd be like, no, bro, don't be touching stuff. They be like, why you touching stuff? What you touching? Wait till they come out. They're gonna be looking like, oh, they touching stuff. Get off my porch. You drunk, right? You drunk, like, or somebody on the phone. You on the phone? Hey, girl, yeah, I'm at work, girl. B, I'm about to get off in like 2 hours right now. Then the customer come. Oh, hold on. Then the customer looking at you. You looking at them. Now you're having a staring contest. They're having a staring contest. Or what I used to do, I'm gonna call myself out, right? I used to be on the phone, on Instagram, scrolling. Customer might open the door. Look, I didn't even peep because my head was down. They opened the door, but they closed it real quick. But now you missed out on the bucket because you too worried about what Shay say, what Meek doing on Instagram. Instead of you worried about your money. You want somebody else trying to make money, but you're not making no money at the time when you got to make money. Because you're not really trying to build them connections. Get off that phone. Get off that phone. You ain't trying to build them connections. Right? leaning on a railing, bro.
Ice breaking quick.
Ice breaking quick.
Let's go.
Right? You leaning on a railing. Who is you? Too cool for school? Listen, one time I leaned on the railing and it broke and I fell into the grass. Oh my goodness. I fell into the grass and I bust my ass. Oh my goodness.
One time I leaned on the railing, I fell down the steps.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Mo, we didn't see that, bro.
PTSD, bro.
I think Corey's got all of you beat.
Listen, I'm telling you, leaning on that railing, you listen. People don't like that. They railings be already fragile. They trying to save. They trying to hold on to their railing. You coming and leaning on it, you already big. Your back getting a little bigger.
Right? Or they just painted it and you messing up
right.
the paint.
They just painting it. You don't know what they got going on, right? But make sure, we, at the end of the day, you being more professionals, having that good posture. Stand up straight. Chin up, chest out, soldier. Right? You trying to build connections? Or you trying to lean back with it? Lean back with it. Hey, lean back with it. No, you trying to build them connections. Come on now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ice breaking quick.
Ice breaking quick.
Right? And please don't be coming to oh my gosh. Yo. When I don't know if y'all know, when I first started, I zeroed out my first week, bro. I was coming to the door negative. You coming to the door negative, the person got a good day and you just ruined their day just because you got an ugly stink face. You like, face all stink. What you saying, my house stink? Because why you look like that coming to my door? Face all stink, all balled up. You got a balled up tight throat. You got a balled up napkin face. Why your face all balled up like a napkin? Go fix your face. Because they ain't going to fix it for you. If they fix it for you, that means you're getting off the porch. Got a balled up napkin face. Like, what's going on with you? Right? Don't be coming to their door negative, y'all. It's the first napkin face, right? It's the first 10 seconds. Don't make me throw my hat down. It's too excited. Right? Don't come into their door negative. Come to their first 10 seconds. Come to positive. Give them a reason to want to open up their door. Give them the reason to why they want to come out and do what they do. Juice. Right? We're trying to build them connections. All right, Mike, you can set me up.
Ice breaking quick.
Let's go. All right. Ooh, this one of my favorite, y'all. This one of my favorite gems right here. It's one of my favorite gems, man. Yo, if y'all don't got this in y'all notebook, I'm gonna try to just throw your notebook away and rip it up. Right? And this is clues around the door. I ain't talking about Blue's Clues, the blue dog. But we gonna find some clues for y'all. Right? Drop a little bar for y'all real quick. Right? So clues around the door, right? Clues around the door. Let me get somebody from Cincy, right? To get that first bullet.
Cincy not on there.
Oh, they're not on here? Okay. Let me get somebody from Philly then.
I
can't see.
So I'm gonna go.
Let's get Anaya from Newark.
So you
All
want me
right.
to read it?
Who going? We get somebody from Newark?
Let's go, Anaya.
You said Esau was going.
Let's go, Isha. Come on.
Hello?
All right, what you want me to read it?
Yeah. The first one. The first
All
bullet.
right, so yard work and decoration, weights out front, boxing bag, holiday lights, holiday decoration, porch.
Somebody put their joint on mute. So go ahead. Somebody put their joint on mute. Hold on.
Yeah, because that's kind of loud. You can hear. All right, cool. Yep.
I got you, brother.
All right, so yard work and decorations, weights out front, boxing bag, holiday lights, holiday decoration, porch.
No, that was for the last one. I got it too close, but I like how you still grabbed it. Right. You gotta pay attention, right, to the yard work, right? And Eastside, when you be coming up to the yard or to the stoop, we be in Philly a lot, or or outside counties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking at the yard or the decorations they got up? What is one thing that you might look for in the yard decorations that you see that might not be on this list?
Honestly, one that I look for that's like a buying sign for me is when I see like certain political like songs and stuff like that. Because I know they more open to deregulation, and they might be a liberal. So when I see certain songs, like if they got like a bump Donald Trump song or like certain little songs, I pay attention to stuff like that. Definitely, they're more open to deregulation. So
I like that, and you be ready to build the connections just off of that song.
Absolutely, I don't talk. I don't talk politics. I don't talk politics, but I understand that they're like more open to probably going green though. So
Truth. I like that. Thank you for your openness.
yeah.
Right when you looking for their yard, see if you got they grass cut. Right, the grass cut, that means they like to keep their place nighty. They like to keep their place clean. Right, see if they got some weights out front. Maybe that means I be seeing a lot of weights out front. Right, I see a couple puncher bags. You know, I might go up and hit that joint. I'm like, yo, can I punch your bag? Y'all wait till they come out first. Don't be touching stuff on the porch. Right, I said that. Right, but I'm like, yo, can I go at it? Can I get a couple rips in? Right, I be looking for, see if they got the boxing bag, a little holiday lights. You know, people got holiday lights because, you know, they want people to look at their house. You know, they want people to give them a compliment on it. They, you know, they threw their back out trying to climb up on that ladder and put them decorations on their windows or on their gutters or on their downspouts, whatever they put their decorations on. Right? You're like, yo, look for them clues at the door before you even knock on it. You're like, yo, I'm gonna talk about this. Yo, he got the bump Donald Trump. I'm gonna talk about that. Like, yo, I see you got the bump Donald Trump. Joe, hold on, bro. talk to me about that. How long you had that up there? Right? You mean? Or I'm like, oh, yo, you got the weights out here? How long you been lifting? Yo, what's your max? For real? Oh, all right. Well, my name Big. Right, then get, you know, flow right into the reason why you're here. But take
I
your
look for
time.
like solar panels as well, or like
Yeah,
vivid signs, or like the things with the bugs, because it just means that they're receptive to people knocking on the door.
exactly. Right. And this is clues before you get to the door. Right. Now let's go to the next bullet. Let me get Newark. Let me
I
get Newark
got
for
you.
the
I got you. Right? Kids' toys, family, playhouse, minivans in the driveway, shoes outside. Yeah, that works. I mean, I ain't
mm-hmm.
gonna lie. When I go to the doors, sometimes like if it's one of them places where they might have like a street where you see like each house has parking, I might look to the door adjacent to the parking spot and see like what kind of car they have. Like some people have like eco-friendly cars, so you know they're interested in helping the environment, stuff like
Scott
that,
Rock.
like e-bikes out front. Like, even down to like the shoes you might see in the front of their house. Like a lot of stuff that you
Exactly.
could pay to know how they
Exactly.
like be
I
perceived.
like that. So what's when you see that e-bike, what do you say like in your mind before you go up to the door? Like when you see that e-bike, that's heavy.
First thing I think is, oh, this dude or this woman is a logical thinker because I know how to e-bike before, and I know you're only gonna drive that so far until you're gonna have to charge it, right? And then the other thing I think is they care about the environment because they could be in a car or they could be, they could just have a motorcycle that's in
Facts.
fumes and all that stuff. Like,
Facts. Can
you know
have
what
that
I'm saying?
gas guzzler. Facts.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes with e-bikes. So I just know
I
that's
like it.
somebody I could talk to for sure.
I like that, Rod. I like that. Thank you for your openness. It's very heavy. Right?
Who
So
you with?
when you yeah, no problem. So when you see the kids, toys, the family, right? Me personally, I'm a big family person. Anybody who know me or been around me, I know I'm a family person. Right. So I like that. Some people be having like family playpens. Like they have the little playhouse out front. I see it sometimes when I was working in DC. Right. You know, my ABC picture is my family. Literally. But you
Yeah.
see the little playhouse, right? I'm like, oh yeah, this person got a family. I'm straight about to icebreak them right on that.
hmm
Right. So just to speed things up, because I really want to dig into it for y'all, right? Is clues outside. You wanna look for, you know, them sports items. Maybe I don't know if y'all ever seen somebody have a sports flag out. Maybe they got the Eagles or the Patriots or whatever the case may be.
Pittsburgh.
Right, Pittsburgh. Right, they got the soccer goals. I know that they might be a foreigner or the hockey goals. Right, they might be true American. Right, or the rainbow flag. Right, I'm like, oh, what's up? Right, you can build that connection off of that. Right, remember this is what things that we're looking for on the door. Right, it's very important that you look for things at the door because it's giving you ammunition to add to your Batman utility belt to say at the door because they telling you it's a big sign. Hey, this was I like. This is what you can icebreak me on. It's literally out in front of you. Just make sure you got them clues before the door. Juice. All right, we can
Juice.
move forward.
Next slide.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right? Icebreakers that work. Now we getting to the money. Now we getting that cha-ching. We getting that money in. We getting that money in. We getting that money in. Look at Mike. He's ready. Mike got his sack. Mike got his sack. Let me get somebody. Let me get somebody from DC. Let me get that first bullet. Let me get some of that DC love. Shout out DC, man. I make the most money in DC. Shout out
It's
DC.
a compliment based opener. See, hear, smell, touch, and taste. I was going to get that same shirt for my uncle. Where did you get it? It's so nice. What you in there cooking chicken? You about to make me break my fast.
Right? Listen, the compliment based openers, right? These are things that we already talked about, but I want to bring it back because it works so much, right? Talking about what you in there cooking some chicken. I'm about to break my fast. It smells so good. God damn. Right? Y'all gotta come different with it, right? I gotta come different with it, right? Yo, you got that. I'm trying to get my uncle that same type of shirt, right? So Zoe, when you what type of compliments do you give at the door?
I'd be like, oh, I like your shirt, or I say something about they cooking if it like smell like food, or if they kids like at the door walking around or something. I speak on that. Like, oh, your baby's so cute. Your baby look just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like
something just
that. I like
relatable.
Yep. And listen, that's how that's them icebreakers that work, because it's not just something plain and stale, right? It's not something plain and stale, right? We got to know the icebreakers that work. Juice.
Juice.
All right, cause I know you be trying to build them connections, don't you?
I don't try, I do it.
Ooh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You ice breaking quick. Right, let me get somebody from my city. Let me get H-Berg. Let's get that second. Let's get that second bullet.
H-Berg in house. H-Berg.
I don't know. They here, but I read it. Which one?
Okay, you from H-Berg? Talk to us nice. Second bullet.
And
Situation.
Yeah.
Situation-based comments. Something that's going on when you're in their world. You tired? I know how it is. I was up all night taking care of my kids. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You said the plumber coming over? What they about to fix? Because my bathroom been acting up.
Mm-hmm.
It's been leaking. My sink been broke. It's a lot of things going on in here.
She's a professional connection builder. Right? Right? So this is based off the situation that they got going on. I closed a multi, right, when I was in Philly. Lady was getting her car fixed, car all beat. I'm like, yo, what's going on with your car? I need somebody to come fix my car. She giving me the rundown, like, yo, you getting your car fixed? I'm gonna keep it simple. Boom, 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 boom. Work me into a whole 4-piece multi. Right? Because I'm giving off a situation-based comment, right? Talk about the situation they got going on. Don't be afraid. Oh, you at work? Oh, shoot, who you work for? Right? Open them up. Talk about the situation they got going on. Right? Let me get somebody from Queens.
Go, Zach.
I got you, Beta.
Let's go, Zach.
All right. So we're at neighborhood-based questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the neighborhood-based questions, I'm thinking, okay, what's happening in this particular area that we're working on? Like, did you try that new restaurant that just opened, or have you seen the new house that they just changed their room? So something that already works with the area that we're working on. Maybe I spoke to this customer before this door, and I'm referencing back to this guy because now I have that connection and reference to build. How's that?
Icebreaker quick.
Let's go.
Yes.
And for you,
Yes.
this is for you, Beta. I want to know what is the good neighborhood question that you asked recently that you had like a good impact.
Oh my, this be my go-to. I be like, yo, I see you got a dog, but everybody in the neighborhood, y'all got dogs. What y'all in, like a dog walking clan? Cause I got me 2 puppies. Just like that.
That's you.
Just like that. Everybody got a dog. What y'all in dog walking clan? I got 2 puppies. Can I join? They start cracking up. Oh no, we don't got nothing like that. Or they're like, yeah, we
Yeah.
actually all walk our dog. We got a dog park down the street. Then they give you the whole rundown about the hood. I'll be like, ooh, I'm about to close you. Watch this.
But if it's a
Right?
dog person, they always
That's a
like to
good
talk
one.
about their pets. It's awesome.
Mhm.
All right, good one. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Zach. You ready to build them connections? I see.
Ice break him quick.
Let's go. Hey, let me get Mike Salazar. Let me get the last bullet.
Go, Mike.
Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. All right. So say something human and not memorize. Stop being lazy. Try different ones at door. People buy from people, not robots. Hey, yo, that's a fire family picture. Reminds me of one I took with my folks. Oh my God, you have a nice smile. Look at you. You used to model. Oh, yeah, nice. Let's go. That's
Right?
a
This is stuff I really be
That's a
saying,
connection.
yo.
Come on. That's
Listen,
a
this is stuff.
connection.
About to pop the ice break him quick. Right? Listen, I'll be like, hey, yo, that family picture hard as itch. Remind me of my folks. Right? I actually typed this up, yo. My fault if it's a little choppy, a little wonky, but I got y'all. Right? I'll be like, oh my God, yo, your smile. I know you used to model. Look at you. Let me guess, you used to model for H&M. I think I see you one of the billboards. They start laughing. You feel me? Some of the guys like, no, bro, I just be working out. Got a strong chin, got a strong jawline. Right? These are the icebreakers that work, y'all. People don't want to hear you. Oh, that's a nice shirt. That's a nice shirt. That's a nice. What if that shirt got a hole and mold and dirt on it? Got a little salt, pepper, ketchup stain on it from their breakfast sandwich this morning. You keep saying it. No. People like stuff that, say something that's human. People don't want to buy from a robot. People hang up when they hear little AI calls. Right? Huh?
I said we hate a cheesy icebreaker. I like
Right.
your shirt.
Right.
I like your
Come
cut,
on.
dude. Like
Jeez,
what?
like
They
you got
hate they cut. They just scrape
oh
their
lazy.
barber out.
Stop being lazy. Let's get to the next one.
I
Let's
like
go,
your
Mike.
shirt.
Turn me up.
Juice.
Right? Icebreakers that don't work. Oh my God. Icebreakers that don't work. From the rip. Right? Just be like, oh, I'm not selling nothing, but I'm bait, I'm empowered. Right? What you mean? You already throwing them off. Right? I'm gonna give you something that work, but I'm gonna give you the stuff that don't work. Just try to stay away from. Right? If you're not selling anything, now they are automatically think as soon as you said selling, then they think like, hold on. It's just giving them, now they playing back the people who tried to sell them before. Then you already shot yourself in your foot. You might as well call yourself Cheddar Bob. You already done shot yourself in the foot. Come on, Cheddar Bob. Messing up at the door. What's going on? Right? These are the things that's not going to work. Don't talk about selling, right? Lest the customer might bring it up to me, and you're right, or say, but don't start it off like that. Hey, I'm not selling nothing. I'm with you. No, right? You're already shooting yourself in the foot. You haven't thinking about people who tried to sell them before, right? One, that I used to hate. Oh, you the homeowner, right? Especially with Esco, because we don't got to deal with the homeowner. Like you the homeowner, right? No, that I don't own this home. Like, come on, you're like, hold on, this person, these people come around my house, they try to give me a roof, they try to give me windows, they try to give me whatever the case may be. I don't want to hear that. Are you the homeowner? No. I'm gonna tell you no off rip, even if I am the homeowner. Because what was you asking me questions? You asking me a question before I even got to like you. What's wrong with you? You're not ready to build the connections. You asking me questions before I even like you? Oh, yeah? Bet. You
I
gotta get
got
off
a
my porch real
question.
quick. Uh-huh.
It's like icebreakers that don't work. When you say I'm not selling anything, what you mean, like using it as a whole icebreaker? Because in DC, it's be a lot of people that be like, oh, I don't want what you got. Be like, I'm not selling nothing. And then they be like, oh, okay, what's up? So
No, I'm
what you
saying
mean,
if
like,
you're saying it from the very beginning, you
oh,
open it
okay,
up before they get to open it. Before they
okay.
even introduce it to you, you shouldn't be opening up with that.
Oh, all right, I just wanted to clarify. That's all.
No, listen, you weren't here to ask questions. If you wasn't asking questions, I wasn't doing my job correctly. So I'm glad you asked that question. That was a fire question.
Sometimes they do say that.
All right.
They'll come to the door and say, oh, I don't want what you're selling. So that
Mm-hmm.
makes it say, oh, we're not selling anything.
Right?
Except for
So is this
someone else.
right? So what I mean is don't open it up. Don't open it up like that. Right? So I'm glad both of y'all tipped in because That's what I may hear too a lot, and I don't want it to go over your head like a baseball cap. But you don't want to open it up like that because we're trying to build the connections. But ice break them quick, right? Icebreakers that don't work. Something that sound robotic, right? Something that sound robotic. Oh, you sound like a robot. You sound still. You're not really trying to open them up, right? Maybe your voice is too low. They can't hear you. Hey, how you doing? That's a cool tie you got on, right? Nobody want to hear that. You sound like a robot, right? It's cheap. It's cheap. You can go get that at Foreman Mills, right? You look like you got a bass face, saying that sound like a robot. You wonder why you got the bass face. You get bass every week because your icebreaker sound like a robot. You getting paid bass all week. What's wrong with you? Bass face looking self, right? Icebreakers that don't work. Oh my God, you be like, oh, I like your car, and then leave it at that, bro. What you like about the car? Like, I like your car. Cool, thanks. I get that. Oh, I like your doorbell. Oh, I like your shoes. But you just leave it there. Why? It's now you're leaving it there. You're having a staring contest. What are you doing? Like, if you say you like something, go more into depth about it. What do you like about it? Oh, I like your car because the joint is, wax. That joint looking nice, it's shining, right? That's a good icebreaker. But you say, I just like your car. Well, I'm bidding with Empower, right? A lot of people getting sick because the bad CO2 emissions. Boom. No. That's dry, right? Next is no icebreaker at all. That's never gonna work. I tried that and I zeroed out my whole first week. No icebreaker at all. That's never gonna work. I walked around base face that week.
It's never gonna work. Don't do that. Do not.
Right. It's never gonna work. Or you just walk up to their door with a stale face, like a stale piece of bread. You know that bread that's at the top nobody touch? That's the face you make because it's all stale and nasty. And everybody looking at you like, well, I'm not getting no bills. Because look at your face. Fix your face. Before I call your mom and she fix it for you. What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Fix your face. You handsome or you beautiful. Fix that face before I get mad. Right? Next slide. I'm turned up because we trying to build connections. I got y'all turned up.
Icebreaker.
Right? So let's talk about listening builds connections and it shows you how to close them, right? Who said something about listening? A couple people said actively listen.
I think that wasn't Tiffany. It was a
right.
voice though.
So listening, it builds connections and it shows you how to close. Shows you how to close. Let me get my man Meech. I don't know if Meech talking, but let me get my man Meech for this first bullet.
All right. Let them speak. Be quiet. Let them say what they gotta say, even if they cut you off.
Right. Shh. Let them speak real quick. Right. Some people might cut you off, but the reason why they cut you off, they might give you something to how to close. Right. They might give you what? A buying sign. Right. You got to pay attention to what they're saying. Right. And when you stop talking and you listen, it's like you have the control of the conversation because you're just listening. They talking, they give you all the ammunition for you to close. Right. Don't let that go over your head like this beanie. Right. You have control over the conversation just by listening. Sometimes the people who talk, they just talk sometimes. You be like, bro, just talking and talking and talking. But you got control just by listening. All right, this person said this person said that. Right? Exactly. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Use them ears because it's double the ammunition. You trying to build them connections.
Ice break them quick.
Ice break them quick. Where them ice creams at?
Listen. Ice break them quick.
Tori, let me get the second bullet from you.
Repeat keywords. Look for pain points and buying signs. When you repeat this, it shows that you're listening. Example, so you did this before and you got 2 bills. You want to know about how the rate that's perfect. Just grab your bill so I can show you how to use it with your usage.
Right? So basically somebody like, oh yeah, last time I did, people cut you off. Oh no, last time I did this ish, and I got me 2 bills. So you saying last time you did this, you got 2 bills. It's showing that 1, I'm listening to you, and it's showing that I'm hearing exactly what you're saying. So now I'm gonna close you by like, all right, listen, moving forward, I'm gonna make sure you're gonna get one bill from your utility company, right? Oh, people are, oh, so what's your rate? What's your rate? Okay, so you wanna know about your rate? Okay, I'm gonna show you how to base off the rate off the usage, right? Just to speed it up, just for time, right? You want to show that genuine interest, right? People care. People don't know how much you care until they care how much you care how much you know, right? People don't know how much you care until they know how much. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Shoot, right? Sorry, trying to speed it up for y'all, right? So they don't care about you. They care about themselves first, right? Right. So they come out the door, they look scared, like, yo, what's wrong? You having a bad day? What's going on? I'm showing you that I actually care about you. Right? Somebody say, oh, I've been sick all week. Oh my gosh, you sick? Don't tell me you're sick. Did you drink some soup? You get some tea? You know what, you gotta get the sea moss with the ginger. It's gonna open your chest up. Right? Right? You got a package right there. It look heavy. Let me actually grab that for you. Because I'm trying to build connections. Right? Because I'm trying to show that I genuinely care about you.
Ice breaking
Right?
quick.
People open up when they feel heard. So say stuff like, bro, I feel that. You know, that's perfect, like the feel felt found. Or you can say, you be like, oh my, for real? That's what happened? Right? Or you be like, I hear you on that. You know, people like to be heard. And that's how you can say words that you hear them, because it shows them that you're listening and that you're trying to build connections. Let me get the next slide, Mike.
Quick. Joes.
Right? Match their energy, right? It's the same thing as mirroring the customer. It's literally the same thing. I just made it a little nice, right? Match their energy, right? When you're trying to build the connections, right? If you're talking to a calm person, right? You got to have a calm tone, right? I'm not talking about a low tone, but a calm tone. It's the difference between a low tone and a calm tone, right? A talkative person, right? Expressive person, you want to be more engaging. Oh, okay. You got your flowers, you got this going on, right? Because I'm trying to match your energy because I'm focused on building the connections, right? A busy person,
Ice breaking quick.
right? A busy person, you want to be concise. Yo, just for you, I'm gonna actually speed it up because you look like a man with a plan. You look like you be standing on business. I got you. Right? That's a quick little icebreaker when you're trying to match their energy because you're being concise by adding those words. Be a mirror, not a megaphone. You're talking too much. Be a mirror. Show them. Be a mirror. Mirror that customer. Juice? Because we focus on building the connections. Let me get that next slide.
Hugo.
Ice break them quick.
Right? Turn connections into conversations. Right? Turn connections into conversations. See, Kiana dropped the ice cream chat. Let me get that. Kiana, let me get that first slide from you.
You said me?
Yes, you.
Where are you?
Go, Kiana.
Let's go.
Connection. I'm a group to relate.
I don't think her connection is good.
Ice breaking quick. All right. Let me get
That's the first.
Let me
call Dion from Newark.
Let me get my man D from Newark.
Oh snap!
Oh snaps!
Okay, Dion.
Let's go, Dion. Let's go. Lock in.
You could just read the whole thing, just like how you can read the whole thing, like how Kiana was.
I'm trying to figure my mic out. I got you.
You can read the whole thing like how Kiana was.
All right, so connect, find command.
Ice breaking quick.
All right, so turn connection into conversation. So connect, you want to find command grounds. If not, then you make one up, like, like me too. Find something to connect about. And then you got to relate to, people like who people like, what they like. So we're gonna be like, oh, I see you got the Wizards hat. That's my scene too. How you feel about them this year? Something like that. Try to relate with them, so you guys can be on equal grounds. Then you have bridge the purpose, which is don't forget to get back on track as to why you're here. Don't get dragged away. Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked. It's like we cousins, but I'm X, Y, and Z here with Empower. And then, connection first, and then the sales gonna follow. So you don't want to overcook it, but you just got to remember that you have a job, and they will respect that. They know why you're at your door.
Shoes. Let's go. We got one of them voices too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, D.
Let's go, Dion.
He ready to build up connections.
He put it together too. Hey, Dion.
Right.
Ice break them quick.
right? Turn them connections into conversations, y'all. Right? Use words like me too. Oh, for real? You got that? Yo, you got that new lamb chop like Mike? Me too. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I see you got the Empower hat, Mike, on. Listen, how you feel about Empower this year? We about to go crazy, right? Right? Things of that nature, relate, right? But then go back. Always forget why. Never forget why you're there. So I'm here for the money, but I'm gonna still make you feel good because I'm trying to build them connections. So let's get the next slide. Let me get somebody to read that whole slide. Let
I'm
me
about to
get
read it.
Taylor Johnson.
Be memorable. They remember how you made them feel. Your smile and tone matter. Authenticity wins, and they won't forget your presence.
Be somebody that they will remember. Be somebody that they will remember, right? We remember the JG Wentworth 877 cash now, right? Because that joint is so right. Right. Because how they came, the commercial
a
used to
classic
always
right there, I ain't
flow,
gonna lie.
and it's just so memorable. Like all the other commercials, I can't even remember because at the end of the day, they didn't give me a reason to remember. Like Jake from State Farm, right? Like a good neighbor. State Farm they used to pop up. They got a whole water sprinkling up. Maybe they house rent.
Are you in good hands?
Right, exactly. Because they giving you something that they can remember. When you at the door, what are you giving them to make them they remember? Like me, I'm gonna give them a good time. Yo, that baby bake. Even though they don't close, yo, that kid was a good kid, yo. You know what? Come here real quick. Did you go check on my brother Filam down the street? Yeah, I think he actually might need it. See, I got cap and this, that, and the third. So make sure you give them something that they can remember. Let's go, Mike.
I'll be giving them my Instagram so they always get to keep in touch, follow the business.
Okay.
Support the business.
I like that. Right? So this is a challenge for y'all. This is a challenge, right? Your next door challenge, right? And I'm gonna read this one. Oh wait, who wanna read? Who that? Who wanna read?
I'll do it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
I like
it says
that.
use one new icebreaker, focus on one connection before the pitch, listen more than you talk, and turn strangers into a bestie.
Into besties.
Let's go, Miss Cropper.
Rihanna used to always say she make a 5-minute bestie, right? She make a 5-minute bestie, right? She wanted a high ruler, so you gotta make a bestie. You gotta make them besties, yo. What's up? You know. So I want y'all to challenge at all y'all next doors. Focus on the icebreaker, right before the pitch. Listen more than you talk, and then turn strangers into besties. Let's go, Mike. We try to build connections.
Icebreak them quick.
Right. I'll say thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Right. Let's just before we close out, just remember, we're just building the connections. We're turning conversations into connections and connections into sales because connection close deals. Right. Let's get connected and stay connected. Remember, applied knowledge is power. So apply the skills at every single door and your pockets will thank you later. I love y'all. Y'all the best. Empower, we're going straight to the top and we building up connections.
Yeah, beta.
Clap for beta, man.
Icebreaker.